good morning. Do ya?
Thank you, MC.
What a mess. We have been sitting in a full-on literal parking lot out here for the last, I don't know, half an hour or so.
Well, they ought to let them tow trucks have red and blue lights and sirens like they do in Missouri so they, you know, get to where they need to go.
There's a jackknife semi up here on the center divide in the cables. It's funny, they have these cable systems. They're just freaking atrocious waste of money because they don't do anything to stop trucks. They'll kill motorcyclists, and they're not really that big of a help to cars, so just kind of an atrocious waste of money, but whatever. Yeah, so there's a semi up here in the center divide, twisted up in them. And then that's the other thing is when a car does get hooked up in them, it basically makes the entirety of the cable system obsolete because it's like on a tension thing, right? So it untensions the cable the whole way down. So it's just dumb. I'll show you what I'm talking about here. See the cable right there on the, it's like it's a barrier cable. It's just dumb. But these roads are super icy right now. Like, it's just pure ice. It looks like it's starting to melt a little bit, which is good. But otherwise, it's just pure ice. It's not snow necessarily. We had like some freezing rain come down a little while ago, so the white stuff you're seeing is that. But that's ice too, so it's just like, I don't know, half an inch to an inch of just pure ice. You're not even touching asphalt. Yep, it's a mess. It's a mess. This is the most we've moved in half an hour right here. So anyhow, let's go ahead and check in here real quick. We got Thursday, February 11th, 2021. Current local time here in Arkansas, I don't think I mentioned, yes, welcome to Arkansas, is 9:02 in the AM. Temperature 29 degrees outside, and we're only at an elevation of 365 feet as we approach Little Rock. Now, Sheila B, of course, she's not really aware of the conditions on the road. She's trying to route me. She's trying to detour me up over on 67, but that's not going to happen. Yeah, we're going to be staying on I-40 here. Let's see here. What else? We have 728 miles to go to reach Candler, North Carolina. And yeah, well, going 3 miles an hour, that might take like a week, I think, something like that. It's funny, just behind us, so we're sitting in that parking lot, right? And so the majority of these truck drivers out here, right, the intelligent ones, the ones who are truck drivers, You know, we all set our parking brakes. You know, once you stop moving, you know, you're not going to hold your foot on the brake forever. You know, you're working with air pressure. The truck driver directly behind me apparently never set his brake, and his foot started. Well, basically, what was going on was all of a sudden we hear this. There's the truck back there just blowing its horn. Right? So what happened was the truck driver behind me never set his parking brake and probably just relaxed his foot and started rolling back into the truck behind him. It's just amazing.
Somebody said he was just past where the truck and the cables was. I don't know, I can't see him, just going by what I heard.
7 minutes of delay, we're added to your route.
Got winch truck on it. Shouldn't be long, and you're wide open all the way back on the other side.
Yeah, it's starting to melt. That's good. That is really good. What a mess, though, man.
There ain't nobody out here on these roads but us.
You think?
My wife.
What would it look like from Russellville to Fort Smith?
Wasn't too bad that way. You said might have been a little eyes around 6.
It was getting through there. I mean, it's not as bad as what we got right here, and a little patchy ice back across there, but they were still getting through there. But hell, that's of the pickup truck and flip 3 times.
They're going to help pull that truck out.
There's another one coming on the right shoulder.
Sounds like a like 40.
Was I even recording? I don't
Yeah, they're
even
going to keep
know.
on, get that right
Oh,
shoulder
boy.
back down there. It's going to be slick.
Decided to have a picnic because he stopped back there.
Wow.
So I thought back of my truck had all kind of shit in it.
That's funny.
Is it lunchtime yet?
I don't know what happened. I could have sworn I was.
Well, we got I look like a local coming up the shoulder, yo. Hey, I'm gonna go to the left so you can jump in and...
So much for getting an early start.
I can't even believe I'm gonna say this. I can't wait to get to Alabama where there's a 90 to 100% chance of rain today.
Hey, you both,
I ain't care if that mess gets wet, you hear me? He's in high speed pursuit.
On state bus 32.
40E, y'all got a big truck that slid off the road at valve marker 115.
They first is 112, then they said 1.
Last star you guys. state trooper coming up that Hammer Lane breakdown lane.
I thought he was coming from the other side, motherfucker.
It's not even a state trooper, that's a local I've been to see something in the daggone ditch on my side. There's a big truck that come across the middle, all the way across the road, and was in the ditch on the right shoulder, all the way down almost in the woods.
Dang.
Messed up.
Well, went about probably 2 mile up the road, that big truck jackknife in the daggone median.
40E, y'all got a big truck slid off the road, mile marker 115. Records are on it right now.
Well, it's masturbation just like procrastination. Yeah, I seen there's a place here, about there was a good be. It's all good so you realize you're only screwing yourself. 3 of them down over the bank on the right was all tied up together.
It's pretty funny, some of the commentary you hear from these guys. You got this one guy out there, he just keeps telling jokes. You got another guy who keeps asking him what when the punchline comes up. And you got other guys talking about this wreck still. It's pretty funny.
And a lot of them getting missed, but I ain't putting the crews on for shit in this stuff.
He said a joke that was pretty funny. I mean, it's just like a kid's joke. It's like, did you hear about the fire in the circus? No, I didn't hear about the fire in the circus. He says, yeah, it was intense. How do you know when a joke is a dad joke? When it's apparent and it's stupid, right? Little kid jokes.
Slow down a little bit.
They got a great mile up down in Fort Worth, Texas.
You know, I'm coming out of OKC yesterday, had a prime truck trying to change lanes. Didn't put on no indicator, was both running 30 miles an hour. Cut me off. Had to hit my brakes. My trailer walk around was about 20 degrees.
Get that first one out the way, the rest of yours easy.
That's it.
Mine used to be a one bridge back home, man, and that was every year seemed like that's the one. I'd let the jake in and the truck get almost clear sideways, and I'd be like, shit, asshole pucker, and you get that first one out, it's okay after that.
Oh, you know, one of the bad things about the truck stop and parking there when you jump in there and get a shower.
Oh, well, butthole fuckers.
That's funny. Crickets.
I changed my EDA 4 times, and I'm going to change it again.
Mine just do Friday. As long as I'm here about 2 o'clock, it don't matter.
They just sent me an email. They changed it to 0500 tomorrow.
Where you going to?
Mobile.
Hang on. That'll still be tight. 1,000 pounds of ice all over them.
Yep.
Yeah, I run down there just outside Birmingham, and I'll be clear out of hours. Well, I was on the south side of Oklahoma City this morning. I just started shipping.
Yeah.
It just takes me start coming just.
What's going on?
And I don't think nobody knows. Initially, it was a left lane closed, then they was pulling him out, then there's one on the right lane and the one in the ditch. So I ain't heard anybody up front talking about it.
Like I got on radio.
Come on out there, Kenworth. I didn't see you moving.
There's somebody on the west side have one to let everybody know.
Now, in fairness, that boy told me about 30 minutes ago that this was coming.
Yep.
Sorry, they need to move across
Well,
there.
there you have it. So, yeah. I don't even know. I don't even have anything to say. We're going to be sitting here still for a little while, but hopefully we'll have it cleared up soon. I don't know. I think we've been in this probably, what time did we leave? Like, I think we left at 8. and we've made it about 10 miles since from where we were. Let's see here. Maybe we made it 20 miles. No, 7.4 miles. We've gone 7.5 miles. And it's been, let's see, I have a half an hour of driving in, and we've been on duty for almost 2 hours. Wow. What a bummer. Oh well. So, that's it for now. We'll see you somewhere down the road here.
There's 112, there's 113, there's 114, now it's 115. Now, bitch, I ain't never gonna make it to Alabama like that.
Wow. Well, we're actually coming up on it here.
Maybe they keep moving the wreck down the highway first. Tomorrow. It's only a day away. We're glad to 114 again, gentlemen.
All these freaking trucks that went and jumped in the freaking left lane, we had to wait for basically to all merge up into it, you know, into the right lane. I mean, it's like everybody kind of knew that they needed to be in the right lane, but they all just figured out, hell with it, jump in the left lane and F us all up and merge in. Freaking assholes. Like he's staying on his wheels. That's good. Damn. Wow. Holy smokes, that took a long time to get around. Wow. That took a long time. Well, some of the ice is melted anyhow, so that's good. But not all of it. So we're still not quite out of the woods here. That left lane is just all ice. Of course. So let's see here. We got about 3, well no, hang on, 14, 2.5 hours in our day so far, and we've made it about 9 miles. Yep. It is now 10:25. So there you go. Anyhow, we'll see you somewhere down the road here. Well, you know how it goes with boredom. He's just loving up his towel. understand. Geez, look at this freaking road. Like, look at all this. You see all this ice? It's just ice, right? Just thick, slick, wet ice. Slick, right? Now look over here on the westbound traffic, right? Those guys are at speed. There's no ice on the roadways. And we've been stuck in this for the last, oh geez, man. 5, 6, 7 miles just sitting here in this shit. Creeping, right? I don't understand how it is that we have ice on this side of the interstate, but on the westbound side, there's nothing. I mean, I can see it. There's nothing. I can see it from where I'm sitting. There's no ice on the roadway at all. I don't get it, people. I don't understand. Can somebody explain this to me? How this is? Why this would be? Why it would be like this? With all these trucks. I mean, it's just a solid line of trucks in front of me and behind me, right? Just a solid line of trucks. With all these trucks just chomping into it, why it is that there's this much ice still. Like, and no ice on the westbound side. I don't get it. I mean, look at this stuff, right? Somebody explain this to me. Like, is there a scientist in the house that can explain to me why eastbound lanes have all the ice on them and westbound lanes don't have any? I mean, it's slick too. If I lay into the gas pedal, my wheels spin. So I don't know. Something's fishy to me. That seems fishy to me. Very fishy. Oh my God. Not again. Is it this truck again? I've been behind this truck before right here. Truck in the right lane there. With that on the back. It's just some like little kid just looking mean as hell, right? He looks just mean, like mad as hell, angry, hateful. And it says, "Did you pray today?" Like with a finger pointing at you. Like he just looks mean, like hateful. Like, "Did you pray today?" Like, whoa, dude, no. Hell no. Of course I didn't. Why would I do that, man? Why are you yelling at me? Man. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. Oh, what a mess. Well, so it's, geez, 12:47. And I think we've made it maybe 60 miles today. And we started off at, what was it? 8:30? Man. I should have stayed in California, I guess. I should have stayed on the left coast. I shouldn't have talked so much smack about the left coast over the last couple of weeks that I was running it. Well, it's damn sight better than this. And word around the campfire is up on 80. It's far worse. Well, of course it is. I mean, shit. I mean, and it's 29 degrees, so it's not like super, super cold. I don't know why this isn't melting on the eastbound lanes. I don't know why. It melted on westbound lanes, but on the eastbound lanes, it's just, for some reason, colder, I guess. It's just bizarre. I don't know. I really just don't understand. I mean, it's not going anywhere either. All these little gobs, it's like these little rocks of ice, and with all the weight going over them, they're not going anywhere. They're not being crushed up, and that doesn't make much sense to me either. Because typically, you know, you're talking about these trucks, 80,000 pounds or more, or, you know, less. 80,000 pounds is, you know, your standard max weight gross. That it's not crushing and breaking up this ice any more than this. It's really strange. and it's only 29 degrees. It's not like 15 or 5, you know, or 5 below. It's 29 degrees, just below freezing. Elevation like 300 feet or something. Of course, my Sheila B, she has froze up on me also. She has become absolutely and completely unresponsive and frozen screen. I can't turn her off. I can't reset her. The screen isn't reacting to touches. I've unplugged her, and she's still just a. Her screen is just. It's just fixed. It's just frozen. Nothing I can do. Pretty funny. Oh, and now it just kind of darkened. That's interesting. Right as I start talking about it, it darkens up. The brightness just went down on it. That's funny. Man. Should have stayed in bed for this shit. I would have rather just stayed in bed. Come out here and just drive 5 miles an hour, which is probably the average we've been doing for the last 4 or 5 hours. My gosh. Yep, my gosh. Let's see, what do we still have? We still have 603 miles to go. That could take a week at this rate. I mean, it really could. What a bummer. Yep, westbound lanes, just nice clear roadways. They're wet, but no ice at all. Over here, it's just thick with it. It's really interesting. I cannot come up with I don't understand. I can't come up with, like, any reasoning for it. I don't understand it. With all these trucks just smashing into it, it's still here. Really interesting. Wow. Well, anyhow, that's about that. We'll see you. We'll see you in a bit. There you go. There's the Bass Pro Shop. Welcome to Tennessee. Welcome to Memphis, Tennessee. And that truck just blocked our shot. Thanks much. See you, big truck. Oh well.
Don't wait, and you're going to come to a stop over there, that 55 40 split. See, how that bridge looking up there? Going west, it don't look as well a bridge, alright, but going west, it's backed up. Going west, backed up? Yeah. Appreciate your hand, be careful, man. Star 10-4, you do the same, now.
In 1 mile, keep left to I-40 East.
So I think that's the first time I've gone over the Mississippi that on I-40 here. I believe it is, because every other time that I've gone this way, I've basically hung a right and gone south on 55 and 22 down through Alabama, I guess, or whatever it is, down there. Well, I'll tell you something, what a freaking mess today. Man, lots of ice.
Be in either of the 2 left lanes.
Max, now is not the time, dog. Not even close. But it is, wow, 4 p.m. now. It is still Thursday, February 11th. Got temperature 29 degrees outside, and we're cruising along at about 250 feet above sea level. And yeah, it's just, man, what a mess today. A lot of slow poking traffic. Icy bridges. Sections where there's just miles and miles and miles of just ice-covered roadways. It's pretty nasty. A lot of traffic. But we're through Arkansas, so that's good. I mean, we made it through Arkansas today. That's an amazing thing, actually. Trash can out on the shoulder over there. That's funny. All right. We need to make a move here. Yes, we do. Kind of a trippy looking like road shark on the back of that truck right there, that trailer that we're just following. He's been actually like in front of me, in front of us for quite a while actually. I don't know how he managed to stay in front of me for so long. Unless, yeah. But yeah, it's like a road shark on the back of his trailer there from the way the wind and dirt and snow have been like collected on the back of his trailer. It's kind of trippy. Look like wings or something. Well, I certainly hope it stays like this. Yep, I certainly do. I'm tired of driving on ice. It's kind of exhausting. It really is. It's just mentally exhausting. Greetings to you from Nashville, Tennessee. Sorry about the messy windshield there. It's been kind of misting a little bit, and it's like this dirty road mist. And so it kind of just coats the windshield. Kind of makes a mess of things, but whatever. Hey, it's a little bit better maybe. Yes, what a day, I'm telling you, man. Jeez, yeah, what a day. It's actually, you know, I dare speak too soon, right? But road conditions have improved, like so many times better than what they were out there in Arkansas. Just like night and day. So we've been zipping along pretty good through Tennessee here. Pretty much shortly after we got through Memphis, it just opened back, you know, it opened up, and managed to get away with, you know, 70 plus miles an hour all through
Be in
Tennessee
either of
there.
the two right lanes.
Yep. So pretty cool. Oh boy, coming in hot, Kel. We're coming in hot. So anyhow, yeah. Let's see what we got here. We got 7:56 now in the PM. Yes, it is still Thursday, February 11th, of course. Temperature here as we go through Nashville is about 30 degrees, and we are, about 460 feet above sea level. Man, what a pretty city at night. Holy smokes. Pretty cool. Oh. Looks like I gotta get over the way.
In 3/4 of a mile, keep left to I-40 East.
Yep. Poor little Max here. He is so frustrated. He is absolutely frustrated. He doesn't know what the hell to do. I haven't been able to give him very much time
Be
out of
in the
the truck
second lane from the left.
on this drive. You know, mostly essentially due to weather conditions and and to other factors that have been like using up all my excess available time for the last couple of days. today, well, was no exception. Jeez, I mean, I thought I was going to have a smooth ride today, and it just didn't work out that way.
Be in either of the 2 right lanes.
But we're making it happen, so that's good. We are actually now down to 286 miles remaining out to Candler, North Carolina. About 4 hours and 40 minutes worth of drive time. Next, gotta fucking move, dog. Gotta get that shit out of there. Out, out, out. Okay. Next, move. Gotta get out of there. Trying to murder and choke his chicken to death.
In 1 mile, keep left to I-40E.
Let's see, yes, I-40 to Knoxville. Knoxville will be next.
Be in either of the 2 left lanes.
Whether or not next Knoxville will be next tonight. Let me try that again. Whether Knoxville will be next tonight, I do not know right now. As I have about an hour and 45 minutes of available drive time left on my books tonight, so whether we reach Knoxville or not, yeah, we'll see. Yep, so anyhow, I figure I'll go ahead and bring this one all to a close here, wrap it up.